A lot of people always ask, like, why does it matter that they're two different names? Does it really matter which one you call it? If you're just playing the note and someone's like, hey, what note is this? And someone says C sharp and someone says D flat, they're both technically right, but it all depends on the context of the song, and it also depends on if you're writing it out on paper. Just like in the English language, we have the word there, and there. They're all spelled differently, and therefore when they're spelled differently, they can have slightly different meanings. But if we're just talking and I say, hey, look over there, it doesn't really matter how I'm spelling it because I'm not spelling it, I'm just saying it out loud. So it's the same thing in music. If you're just playing the note and saying, hey, what note is this? Then it doesn't matter. But once you start writing it down and you're trying to put it into the context of what we start learning about with the scales and chords, the spelling does make a difference. But that is how you find all the notes on the piano. So hopefully the piano doesn't look so complex anymore. You start to see that outline from the 2 black keys to the end of the 3 black keys and start to see your 12 notes just copied and pasted. So this was the first lesson you should learn at the piano, because you start to understand the organization of the keys. And that way, when you start to learn whether it's reading music or just songs and people are referencing which notes to play, you'll feel a lot more comfortable. So don't skip this first lesson. It's super important to really build a strong foundation and practice your notes. So practice learning your different notes on the piano and test yourself. Go like this, stop on a note, and you should be able to name it quick. That's a C. That's an A. The better you can do that, the easier it is to play piano because you know your way around the piano. All right, that is all for your first lesson. If you want me to continue this series and you want a second lesson that follows up on this, just let me know or check the link in my bio. I have a lot of great beginner courses, just short ones that'll get you started and help you build a strong foundation. Hope you enjoyed.